Hello! I'm Tim Rogers. You were watching Kotaku.com. We are live on the Kotaku Goblin Bunker Network, or the KGBN as I call it. www.kgbn.bunker. We're playing Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered on the Xbox One X. Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, or as I like to call it, Assassin's Creed 3 Threemastered. That's the best joke I came up with. I actually just made a clip right before we started this. I played a little bit into the game. I didn't want to play too far. I wanted to get to Connor, if anybody's played this game. But I decided I would start here because I want to just point out Benjamin Franklin here. Big boy Ben.
That's because I am.
His accent. Ooh, weird.
What's happened?
What's with this?
The
old Balkan file. Benjamin Franklin's accent in this game reminds me very strongly of Tom Wilkinson's performance as Benjamin Franklin in the HBO miniseries John Adams. Listen.
Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Very similar to Tom Wilkinson.
Must be new to Boston.
Very similar.
Why do you say that?
And also this guy.
Virtue.
Here's something I wonder.
Stop and help an old lout like myself.
An old lout calls himself an old lout. Don't beat yourself up, Big Ben.
You seem a spry.
He says you seem a spry fellow. He looks like he's like 45 years old, in my opinion.
I'll reward you.
Also, the guy's name is Haytham. You see that?
If you have the time, hurrah. If not,
I think parents shouldn't dress their children in like Metallica t-shirts or whatever, you know? Like you have a little baby wearing a Metallica shirt. You shouldn't like tell the baby that he's going to like Metallica. Likewise, you shouldn't tell this kid he's going to grow up to hate ham. That's just weird. I think that's enough. That's my whole joke there. It's not really a joke. So someone in the chat says a classic Jewish name, hate ham. No, it's not true because they Judaism, you abstain from eating ham. You don't hate it. You just don't eat it. Somebody who hates ham is somebody who eats it. Begrudgingly, sometimes, perhaps. All right, we're back. Oh, what has happened? Game is weird? Game is the frozen? What has happened? Oh, okay, wow, that was strange. So, I've got my big boy here. So, first of all, Benjamin Franklin, I just wanted to point out, Benjamin Franklin says this guy seems a spry fellow. And I think of all your Assassin's Creed people, and this is Haytham Kenway, who is the first protagonist of Assassin's Creed 3. You later switch to his son, Connor, who is the main protagonist for the rest of the game. I think this guy's a bit of a big boy. He's broad-shouldered, barrel-chested. He's got a little bit of old face going on, you know? He looks like he's getting up there in years. And here he is, sailed all the way across the Atlantic, not 4 minutes and change off the boat, and he's scrabbling up brick chimneys. I guess we can look around here. How excited is anybody, / everybody, for Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered? Let me know in the chat. Shout me out. Caller, where you calling from? Oh, yeah. Got to get your vegetables. So I played this quite a bit on my TV last night, my 4K TV, just to check it out. And it really does feel like Assassin's Creed 3's been remastered. Feels exactly like a remastered Assassin's Creed 3. We're here in the colonial city of Boston. Back in the old Tea Party days. Crowbar High Five says, definitely not his favorite Assassin's Creed game. Found the character I was playing versus the character in the cutscenes to be two different people. Yeah, I think a lot of the Assassin's Creed games have that. There were some, I think this one has it sort of in particular. There's a jarring feeling when you see your character in cutscenes in Assassin's Creed. Oh, We're just gonna climb up on this window. In the broad daylight of a Boston Tea Party afternoon, relatively clear sky. A little hazy over that way. This man has arrived and is immediately jumping across rooftops like an idiot. He's going to get himself seen so that when weird occult murders start happening, there's just going to be a suspect on everyone's mind. Excuse me, sir. Did you see me jump out of that vegetable cart? Can you file that away in your memory banks for when the police later come asking? Yeah, there is a difference. There are characters in the cutscenes. In the cutscene, your character has all these principles. A lot of the time in Assassin's Creed, I feel like your character's like, no, we can't just do this. We have to plot our plan carefully. We must scheme in silence and darkness. And then when you play the actual game and the player takes over, you're just like wilding out on stuff. And just beating the garbage out of people. Stabbing them in the top of the head and the side of the head. It's completely wild. I'm going to go to this viewpoint, waypoint, map marker that I've set. So I was playing this game earlier and I was just like, oh, it's so weird to play old Assassin's Creed again. Because it really is just, it's not some sort of from the ground up remake at all. It's just got better graphics, good graphics. I mean, the graphics in these games generally are pretty good. I'm just going to keep hurting myself. You got to learn what you're up against. Maybe I'm going to go talk to Ben Franklin. Or as I call him, BF. Benjamin Beefcake Franklin. I'm not going to lie, everybody. I got a little bit of some kind of a sniffle today. Oh, wait, this isn't Benjamin Franklin. This is where he is, though. Normal weapons, okay. Normal sword. I have 2,850 British pounds. It's enough for me to buy, like, a house in the country. Yeah, I got a bit of a sniffle today. And we're going to buy this flintlock pistol. Now I am equipped to single-handedly win the revolution myself. Not that there is a revolution yet. Alright, now I must go back outside. Yeah, I'd just like some normal weapons, please. Oh, my DNA tracker is in here. Tells me how likely I am to get stomach cancer or whatever. Where's the... Oh, god dang it. Sorry, everybody. Weapons. Hidden blade. Normal sword? Yeah, why not? Alright, we got a gun. Yeah, I already did it, man. It's telling me to do this. And then it's telling me to, Oh, okay. Press up in the direction to add tools. Okay. This is the best part, as you can just gingerly skip around town. Ally is too far away. Where is the goddamn guy? God dang it. I'm still in the the maximal nonsense part of the game, where you have to get through a couple of these nonsense quests. I recall. Here's my horsey.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should.
Oh my
go
God, I
as
love
much as
riding
you saw
horses.
fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me.
It's so refreshing too, after
Have you had any
playing
luck
all the
with
way
that?
through Red Dead Redemption 2.
William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
Play a game where you have a horse and the horse isn't just like
He saw the order's mark and
murdering everything it touches.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause.
My horse would be dead in Red Dead Redemption right now because it would have touched too many pieces of wood. I'm having a good time on the horse. Shout me out in the comments if you've ever been to Boston. Who's been to Boston? Everybody get out of my way. Out of the horse's way. Horse is much faster than the horses in Red Dead Redemption. Uh-oh, gonna run over that pig. Where did my boy go? Oh, there he is. He's gone. He's gone. I've been to Boston several times. I'm gonna run over this pig. That pig didn't die. I don't know if you noticed that. In Red Dead, that pig would be turned into like 16.2 pieces of pig meat. You don't have to hitch your horse. Hi, I'm Haytham. I hate ham. Yeah, I've been to Boston several times, but I've never been to actual colonial Boston.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
It's always a bad time if they're serving ham, is his opinion. Mr. Hate Ham.
Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps?
A drink?
Bed you require.
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course.
Oh, this guy's hair's wilding out. Look at that.
Was it?
Cornelius Douglas, a.k.a. the Phantom Breeze. The ghosts of his ancestors tickle his strands.
Do you require anything further?
Only
I don't know, do you? Do you require anything further? Okay. Follow Charles Lee. I received an email and I can leave the Animus to read it. Why would I do that? Why would I leave the Animus?
Sir, William Johnson.
In real life, I would just, I would bury myself
Pleasure.
in the Animus and never
Good lad,
leave.
if a bit earnest.
A good man, if a bit earnest. That's what they used to say about Jim Varney.
Told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your
Oh
knowledge of the
man,
land and its
they're
people.
just straight up get down to the pulp
Sadly,
novel
My
plot.
research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
His research has been stolen.
Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the
I
rounds.
believe the person who
He's
stole
quite
my
good at
things
those
was a
things,
thief.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
Hateham looks a
We've
little
heard
bit
rumors
like,
of bandits operating from a compound
he looks a little bit like
west
Bryan
of
Cranston and speaks a
You're
little bit
likely
like a
quite
young
familiar.
Charles Dance, doesn't he?
Charles,
Sir,
we'd best be off.
of course.
Yeah, I got the subtitles big because I need to read them when I'm sitting at my, I have some eyeball problems, okay? Like, get over it. I'm not going to turn the subtitles down. Plus, it's also interesting that they offer the choice of big subtitles now, so I figure let's leave them big, right? Just crank them all the way up. And it's funny because the big subtitles, clearly they're just dumping a text file in and telling it where the dialogue begins and where it ends because it breaks them up really weird. Like, the big subtitles don't break on the right line as the small subtitles. So they're tuned, I have surmised, for the smallest, tiniest size of subtitle to be the default. It rules that they're that they let you choose this enormous subtitle size.
Thomas Hickey?
Thomas Hickey.
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
His last name is Hickey.
Boy.
You don't even
Peace,
need to make a
Charles.
joke about that. Oh, I like Charles Lee.
William Johnson sent us in hopes we might expedite your
Charles Lee is cool.
Don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I
Neither.
found the men that done the theft.
You know,
Then why
because
don't
it's
you
funny,
get
because in
lazy?
about 100 years, what this guy's doing would be considered fancy London speak.
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout. Take up a position behind the guards. You two approach
He's
in
not
front.
stressing the words that the subtitles
When
are
I open
stressing.
fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
So as them's in the chat are saying, I got Gravel Rod Nova. When I first played this game, I remember it being pretty great looking, how times have changed. Yeah, sure, it looked really good when it first came out, and it doesn't look as good now.
But wait for me to take the first shot.
But this remastered does it justice. This is what I like. I like when a game is remastered about this much. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry, I went to Eagle Vision. I was playing too much Sekiro, where you crouch by clicking the stick.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
So yeah, I'm playing on the Xbox One X right now.
You two,
Pick up a musket. Is it just me, or does like the first 6 hours of an Assassin's Creed game invariably feel like
you two, clear off.
a massive tutorial? Oh. He didn't like my bullet.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
But yeah, I like this level of remaster. It's fresh and clean.
Go on now.
It's like, here's the game that you remember. Looks a little bit better. It's you can tell it's the same game. Nothing hinky has happened under the hood.
Use those spare muskets, and you won't have to reload.
Oh, spare muscos. Oh, me get beat. Oh, Crikerino. Yeah, get my bayonet, punk. Did that guy just drop his musket in fear? Oh.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
Yeah, really what
Blow
now?
the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Shoot them. Oh, yeah. I'll take up this musket. The Boston Gunpowder Party, as this was called.
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
So the frame rate as is this is kind of a pain with the Assassin's Creed games. On console, they're like
Lay down your
they
weapon.
refuse to
Consider letting you live.
to ratchet the frame rate up a millimeter above 30 FPS.
I only
They just
return
refuse
this
to.
chest to its rightful owner.
On PC, you can play Assassin's Creed. I got Assassin's Creed 2. I got 4. I got Rogue.
I won't ask again.
I got Syndicate. I got all the Assassin's Creeds on my PC. And they run at 60 like just wild, smooth like butter, cold like velvet, green like oregano. I gotta reload my little gun. I'm gonna just take my gun, my sword. But did I get straight up killed? No, I just stood there.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Your kind?
Seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done.
Those
Tell your
days are
masters
done.
I said as much.
Those triangle hats. People really thought that was like can you imagine the guy who invents this triangular shaped tricorn hat? Who just looks at it and goes, yeah. He just goes, that's the only hat anybody's ever gonna need. Oh yeah.
A shame so many had to die.
I love looting in Assassin's Creed.
To the Green Dragon then. I need a treat.
Because your guy really gets down on his knees and just like... The animation is so explicit. It's just like, yeah, don't worry, you're actually getting loot from this guy. He shuffles back and forth.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles.
It's just straight up
We'll take care of this.
life, liberty, and the pursuit of a miming education. Wait, you my punk? Are you seriously trying to be my chump? Are you here to... Do you think you can actually do something about the end of my life? Oh man, it's so weird. Like, okay, so I played about 30 some hours of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Screed-Odd, as I call it. And
Them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
leave it to a guy like Thomas Hickey to say something like "dem bodies is sure to have loot on them." Just make sure you allow the looting circle to fill fully while the looting animation finishes. We've got the Vortex in the chat. First time viewing live. Welcome to the Goblin Bunker. It's all about Daddy's Bingo. That's all you need to know. You'll be a pro at viewing this stream in no time. Oh, I thought that I pushed my buddy out of the way. Here's another one thinks he knows a thing or two. In a Jeffy, he said. That is what they would have said back then. Assassin's Creed goes through a wild procedure. Oh, don't let my boy die. Oh, my friend lives. Everybody lives. The music continues to pump. Oh, wait. Those guys on those roofs are... they think they know how to kill. Hold on a second. I don't like that this says pick up weapon. Like, pick up is one word. It would not be one word. What? How did that guy not eat my death? I don't understand. It's amazing. You spend a reasonably long point of your life playing this game, and then... Oh, that's my hidden blades. I want my cutlass. Oh, here we go. Oh, assassinate. Give me that cash.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Yeah, this game's got a big user interface. You know? It's got stuff all over the place. You think that's something? Look at this, man. Just look at how much... Oh, there's not that much stuff on the menu right now. You can turn all this stuff off if you want to really feel the historical experience. Feel like you are just living in kind of an HBO show where most of the actors are broken. I gotta parry some more. Oh yeah, I gut stabbed him with my hidden blade. I disarmed him. And now I ended him. No, you put that gun down, big man. Man, my name is God darn Haytham Kenway. I'm treating these guys like I treat ham. You weirdos there unnaturally standing upon a roof. Prepare for me to hate you with my sword. Some consider the sword a splendid work of sublime engineering. Some consider it an instrument of what? Of hatred, warfare. Okay, get off of the roof, fun boy. Come on. There you go. My guy just considers it a way to cut his ham that he's not even going to eat. Wait, who else lives? You guys have big guns with knives on them. Shoot a knife at him. I don't know. These guys think they can get a bead on me, but they can't. Hold on. I got shot and I kind of stepped back a little bit. Every time you get hit in a screed. Ah! I thought I could get away with assassinating them. Oh, did you enjoy being killed like that? Hi, it's me, Mr. Haytham. They actually did used to spell hate.
Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after
That way
all
back
this if
then.
he expects me to keep at his side.
Did Thomas Hickey literally just say Mr. Johnson needs to double my pay? What? Yeah, I wonder if Paul Giamatti is in this, because they have that Tom Wilkinson sound alike for Benjamin Franklin.
Now, tell me what it is you need.
Money. Just instantly asks for
The
money.
images on this amulet.
Oh no, he wants some weird alien lore stuff.
Similar.
It's a
Is
key.
Kanyan Gahaga in order?
Kanye and Kahaka.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
More like, can
My
you
research
case
confirmed
it to a
perhaps.
specific
Let me
location?
see what I can do.
Got somebody in the chat saying, "Will you be my friend?" I don't know. You want to be? Well, like, what have you got? Like, what do we? I'm not really anybody's friend anymore. I just sit in my house
Bath as well.
and stare at video games and
I suspect we'll be here for a while.
throw numbers into spreadsheets and look at them. You got a Switch? There's going to be Animal Crossing on the Switch, so we can all hang out in each other's Animal Crossing towns. You figure Nintendo, for that new Animal Crossing, they have got to be thinking about streamers for that. Obviously, streaming was not a thing for the Assassin's Creed Animal Crossing for 3DS, because nobody can stream that darn thing. Do you think Nintendo felt kind of dumb that they clearly didn't see streaming coming? So with the Switch, they seem a lot more friendly with it. We're gonna do a mission.
Evening, gentlemen.
So what do we got?
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get
Oh,
back
Thomas Hickey's
here.
getting all.
Daddy needs a drink.
He's just guzzling. Wow, that cup
How fares the
got
search?
pulled on a string out of his hand.
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust.
I've been asked if I'm a fan of pet rats. Yeah, I love rats.
I have an idea.
Yesterday, I told a story about how I once picked up a subway rat and took it home,
Rescue 'em.
held it nice and tight, rinsed it off in the sink, and it was easily as cute as any cat or dog.
Afraid not.
But then it was also dead because I had to squeeze it to
Benjamin
keep it from
Churchwell.
escaping
He's a
during
partner
its
and a fixer.
bath.
He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Kitty Kenda says that I am your friend. Is that true? Am I your friend? Gaming Geekone says, are you his dentist? For anyone unfamiliar, yesterday I was telling the story of how I lost my dental insurance and I had to go to my dentist to my appointment. And I was like, well, how much work do we have left to do? What would it cost without insurance? And they calculated it at $24,000. And I said, oh, because with insurance, it would be like $3,000. I was like, I'm just going to get a new dentist, I guess. And my dentist was like, oh, that sucks. Well, if you ever want to hang out, just let me know. And I was like, wow, my dentist wants to hang out. A person who has literally seen my teeth wants to hang out.
Wonderful.
That's wild. So that's the full story of what's going on with my dentist so far.
Charles? Sir?
That's the full story. C says saw a rat while waiting on the queue the other day. Yeah, some of those rats are pretty cool looking.
It could be anywhere.
People freak the heck out when they see a goddamn cat
You find him.
on the street. They just yell. They're just like, "Oh my God, a cat!" You know? Wow, like a reasonable, normal, intelligent adult, but they see a rat and they're like, "Oh my God, that's so gross." Oh, the Lep says I'm in Astoria. Oh man, I like Astoria. I like the Xi'an famous foods there. No, that's in Flushing. I don't like the one in Astoria. Why did I've got to say, I have a really high fever right now. I got to remain in the area. I have a really high fever. For some reason, I saw Astoria and I thought Flushing. Oops. Not even close to the same place. I think I might. I don't know if I'm sick or if I just haven't eaten enough carbohydrates this week. Friday.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of
Good, we're hearing some things.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
The SSI. The super suspicious interaction. Oh, I need to blend. I need to blend. Yeah, this is what I do in public, too.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon.
These guys are dressed nothing like me.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some.
Just want to let everyone know I did not bathe a rat in my kitchen sink. That's all completely made up.
For higher ground.
Completely made up. So, systems like this in Assassin's Creed, I remember the first Assassin's Creed treating this as like a super big deal, the whole blend with the pedestrians. That whole thing was treated as like a big deal, like the press the blend button to carefully like. Is he running? Is he gonna go tell the cops that guy bumped into him? All just treated as like this revolutionary system. You've got your walk where you can like slip between bros. Obviously, you've got your free run where you run across things daintily, stepping with a ballerina's expertise and grace. Just like, what's the real story though about the modern day aliens plot of Assassin's Creed? Is it because they tried to get the game to look like a perfectly natural living world, but weird, erratic NPC behavior reminded them of the behavior of persons in dreams? And they thought, we can't sell this as reality. But what if it was supposed to look weird? Because you're inside of a thing called an animus. And you're a man named Desmond Miles. Alright, climbing that steeple. You know, every once in a while you're climbing something in a Screed game and you're like, I bet I could climb this in real life. Wait. Oh, there we go. I was like, why me no synchronize? Here we go. Standing upon the church, he beholds Boston. What do you think of Boston, everybody?
Take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
I was having a little bit of coffee. Haystack, here we go. Where's that, my haystack? Yeah, there it is. Everybody ready? The camera effects of the Leap of Faith maneuvers are just fantastic. I love them. I don't know how he's whistling despite being in this haystack. Oh, look at the red coats. The British are coming. The British are coming. Time to kill them all. I bet I could kill all these guys. How cool would it be to have an Assassin's Creed game where there's just like hundreds of targets in the city, and the goal of the game is to just freeform kill all of them, and each one that you kill ends up just putting people on alert, and they all have their own routines, their own daily routines, and there's just no attempt at like a plot, like a cutscene plot. It's all just cold and in the background. Yeah, some of the UI elements people are noticing they are definitely tailored for this remaster.
The area's definitely suffered a decline in character.
Indeed. All manner of Arifs and natty lads now walk the streets. Why, just earlier today I had a run-in with some.
Do tell.
It was down by the church.
I'm blending with
A
these
group of
girls.
men comes rushing through when one of them suddenly falls to the ground, all torn up. I thought about going to see if he needed help, but a look from one of them changed my mind.
Probably for the best. Those aren't the sort of people you want to get mixed up with.
Wow, that was expert eavesdropping, dude. What? Excuse me, Captain? Did you see that? Guy just straight up hit me. Oh, this is no good. In real life, I tell you what, I would. Don't touch me, cop. Don't touch me, cop. Huh? God, the police suck in this game. Don't hit me. Oh, you too? Everybody's got a goddamn attitude problem today in Boston. This is the true PAX East experience, huh? Well, I suppose we'd better continue the mission. I gotta find church. Not the church, I have to find church. I see some more eavesdroppables over here. Hey, buddy, do you want to push me? Hey, buddy, do you know you're not wearing shoes? Oh, I remember playing Screed 3 and having my mind blown that I couldn't go in the buildings. Look at this. I actually like this a lot. These cinematic interior dashes you can do. There's a slightly different... There's a couple of varieties of it. I mean, not that many. Anyway. That's fun to me. I'm just a man desirous of benching. That's all. Man, I didn't even do nothing to you guys. The temper like that, you guys are not meant for the military work. And now your gun is out of your hand. You're going to die without a gun in your hand, idiot. Did I stab him through the hand and the head? I'm going to loot him. 8 pounds. All this for a roll of nickels. Well, I killed a man today. Ah, more eavesdroppables. Oh yeah, lost half my health. It's only my ankles. I'm a spry young man, so...
But one way or
All right, I'm blending.
Don't envy the man. He's green times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
That British soldier doesn't have much of an accent. All right, I eavesdropped. I'm going to go drop some more eaves. I'm going to bump into these guys first. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, buddy. Get out of my way, idiot. Punk. Fool. Pardon me, ladies. Oh, hey, mates. How you, blokes? Top of the... Hey. Top of the morning to you, blokes. Fancy... Hey. Fancy a bit of Batman. Hey, come on. Okay, forget it. Never mind.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying.
Oi, oi.
What can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel. Action.
Oh, my eavesdrop was interrupted. Let me go. They're not going to find me. Oh, what? Oi, oi. Oi, you lot. You want to fight? Oh, what? You're just going to stand there and point a gun at me? You're just going to shoot the ground? At least have the decency to shoot at me. All right, now I've got my juice back as far as these fights go. All you have to do is not be a bonehead and press the B button right as the red comes up, and then your guy just goes completely brutal. You want a Mortal Kombat with... Oh, heck. You want a Mortal Kombat with me, moron? Come get some. Come on. You just got 3 new buttholes in your chest. Oh, 14 pounds. I guess if more cops show up, if you're the jammed printer asks if I'm a total bonehead. Is this not the game for me? No, you can probably play it if you're a total bonehead. Oh, hold on. It's what we call a dog pile where I'm from. Oh. Oh, Gumby got weird. Okay, just a little bit more. Hold on. Now, who else is hungry for noodles looking at this, huh? Oh, hold on. It never gets old. Oh, no, I didn't kill him. I'm just having fun with him. I found him this way, man. Oh, you lost your gun, dude. Where'd your gun go? He just got killed against some barrels. I'm going to need your money. I'm going to need your money, too, because I'm not made of money. See how says those two guys. Kayadama. I love a Kayadama. Kayadama literally means a change in ball. Meaning a new ball of noodles to add to your ramen when your ramen is done. Ramen words. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. I want to get the perfect pile. I'm a one-man American Revolution, baby. All right. Who's next? God, I got enough muskets to take the British down myself. just drop this. Godfather style. All right, let's go get some more of these eavesdrops. Yeah, those poor British boys had families. However, if they really cared for those families, they wouldn't have messed with the ham hater Kenway. Guy doesn't like ham. Imagine what he's going to do to a person. Oh, hold on. So the British are so despicably evil in this game that, hello, mate. Top of the rooftop to you. I'm just chilling. Okay, I'm going to assassinate him. Is he pointing a gun at me? Oh, he is. Okay, well, guess what? Is that him? He's down there? That's how I want to die. You ever think how you want to die? I want to just have some guy with spring-mounted wrist blades just land on me. My guy's so hardcore, dude. Oh, a knife to my throat? What is that? Oh, he's actually some sort of a top big shot bombad general. Oh my god, up through the bottom of your head. My sword was too good for the top of his head. Let's go up here to Fortress, as I believe this place is called. Oh. No assassin's skills can get through that. The assassins are renowned for their footwork. However, not in a case like that. Oh, can't climb that wall? Come on. I could climb that. Oh, I can't jump over any of those. I need to find a church. There's so many people in that fort. It's just disgusting how many people are in that fort. Look at all those red dots in there. The fun thing is, I know for a fact that Haytham here could kill all of them. He could definitely kill every single person. Well, Skullboy wrote the word impenetrable in the chat and says, I don't think I've ever spelt anything worse than that. Let's see, how did you write it? Impenetrable. I think that sounds cooler. I like to pronounce impenetrable as impenetrable, which is sort of the classic old-fashioned way to pronounce it. Impenetrable. So wait, is my eavesdropping target in here or am I high? What is going on? Do I need to synchro? Let's synchro, bro. Hold on, I'm going to synchro. Do you guys mind if I synchro? Impenetrable. That's a good word. Everybody, let's talk about what that word means. Impenetrable. Have you ever penetranted something? I don't feel so good. I am feverish as heck. I definitely have a fever. I woke up with the fever and I was like, I've got a fever. At first I thought it was the fever, you know? Turns out no. It's just a fever. Not hay fever. See, this is Assassin's Creed is good. Whatever. I like these games because anybody can play them. Are you going to climb that, bro? Oh, gotta go over here. It's kind of just like pulling taffy. You open it up and you go, all right, we got a mission. What are we doing? You can really just relax your way through an Assassin's Creed game. At the same time, some of those deep, hard assassination missions are really chill. and they've got a whole bunch of stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff in some of those deep, hard, weird missions. So I love that. A lot of factors. You get some Hitman vibes. You know what I'm talking about. Obviously not as strict as Hitman, and, you know, wrapped in a game that's a little bit more chill.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all
Alright, we're gonna try to...
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No, I don't want to... No.
Only that
There we go.
trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon.
Who's that over there? Oh, that's just a man desirous of a chair.
If it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where
Clothed differently from us, though he may be. A man eager to sit is a man with animal needs, and thus a worthy vessel for our respect.
Church in no time.
Wait, what are you
Just as I
doing?
said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was.
Same place I learned to do this.
Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting.
Yeah. Just giving his Batman and Robin speech. Well, yeah, can you do this? Can you mere mortals comprehend this maneuver? Yeah, you getting it, buddy. Come, let us continue your training. Accompany him to the waterfront? What, is he going to lead the way? Or what? Crikey, mate. Come on, Charlie. Get it? Charles Lee. Charlie, where you at? Are you just going to stand there? Like a punk? What are you crouching on this box garden for? Oh, I had to order him to follow me. Escort missions. We love escort missions. Yeah, this is where the montage should come in of him teaching this guy how to be Batman. So Assassin's Creed games, interestingly, and I'm going to put this out there, they're just Batman. They're just like weird HBO's Elseworlds Batman. Except not nearly as well written as anything on HBO would be. And I've seen Westworld, so let me tell you, that's saying a lot. Has anyone ever programmed a good escort quest? Says Skullboy. Wow. Skullboy, I can't believe you just completely trashed Eco there. So, Skullboy hates Eco, and you're going to get kicked out of the chat. Sorry. And you're going to be banned from the channel. Because we can't tolerate somebody saying Eco is not a good game. Eco is, as far as escort quests go, it's definitely the best one, I guess.
Place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
God of War 2018 is pretty decent as well. You know, when God of War 2018 came out, there was a bunch of stuff I wanted to say about it that I didn't. Because I was like, you know, whatever. Let the game sit for a while. But now that it's been a year, I just got to say, it owns. I remember wanting to be like, it's a very different God of War game. It's, Wait, what? Okay, hold on. I gotta reach the warehouse entrance undetected. And I was like, I just remember being like, I wanted to like make a video that was like, God of War 2018 is not like the old God of Wars. And it was just going to point out like 50 different things. You know? Did they see me? They just straight up saw me, didn't they? No, they didn't see me. Look at my Batman shadow. Stay close to allies. You know, I don't care about being undetected because I have the power to kill you. And I don't actually value the life of a red coat. Oh. Oh, they're over there about to do some long-distance terrorism. Oh, there's too many of them. Not really. Did that guy... How did that one guy die? You want some too, buddy? Oh. The firing squad is here. You know, undetected really was the right way to do this. You want to see my assassin skills? You want to see what the Creed is good for? Oh, Charles Lee's gonna straight die. Charles Lee's dead. I actually know a guy named Charles Lee. Shout out to Charles Lee. Yeah, my ally's dead. Yeah, Charles is straight up dead. Ooh, desynchronized. Do you think what happened was the first time they made an Assassin's Creed game, there was just like a weird effect
Charles, we'll have church in no time.
when the character died, and they were like, what do we do?
Where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner.
Or they're like, oh, how about we just make it so it's like the game is a game?
Perception is fundamental to the order. It
Wait, I'm
guides
just
the
following
feet
this
when running and
bus.
climbing,
I'm not supposed
forms
to.
the hands when striking and fighting. But most important,
All right, we're gonna get this guy.
senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
It informs the hand while striking and fighting. I liked Assassin's Creed 1. It was a strange, weird, dopey experience. I mean, it was dopey, let's face it, but it was still cool. It was still cool.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Press B while targeting a hiding spot. What is a hiding spot? Ah, heck. How is it that you don't play one of these games for a little bit and you just play like another 150 games? And then when you come back to an old Assassin's Creed, you just don't know how to play anymore. There's a couple of suspicious friends over there. Oh my God. They're all suspicious of me. Through here, Charles. I'm hurt real bad, Charles. Charles? Where's he going? He just went sprinting off. There we go. My little boy's in the hay. My little boy's in the hay. My little boy's in the hay. Can you climb or not? Can you climb, I said? Buddy. Oh, you punk. Now me has to kill. Wait, Charles, what are you doing? Charles. You want to hit me? Or do you want to get hit? I don't believe that you can possibly live. Okay, you know, Charles, you're a bit of a deadbeat when it comes to getting something done. I think you should have stayed in the hay. What better place for a man to sleep than in the hay? I might as well get some money out of this. No, let's go. Charles, I need you to stay in these bushes. Charles, do you want to crouch down in these bushes? All right, let's fast walk. Just look like a man about town. Yeah, Charles does not know how to make fire from ice. How do you get fire from ice, Charles?
Wait here.
Bob. Now we need to find a key and then get a pickpocket item. Wait here, Charles. Charles. My favorite line from the film The Edge is, "I'm hurt real bad, Charles." Which doesn't actually occur in the movie. It's just one that me and my buddy McCune. Oh. I was gonna pickpocket him. Yeah? I was like, I don't know if either of them's gonna do anything. You wanna fight? His body is floating. I guess I gotta get in there, huh? Can I have that key? Okay, so... Wait, what? I thought he had the key. He fell in the water and immediately died. I should hope my own death would be so swift. Oh, wait. Does that guy have a key too? They all have keys. I mean, it would be foolish to have just one key. I have completely botched this mission. That's what's fun. About Assassin's Creed is you can botch the mission, but you can also get it done.
Here we are then.
Here we are then. I did it, everyone. I did it. Did the game straight up just give a key to another guy?
Why must you always make these things
Because
so
I
difficult, Benjamin?
incapacitated the first key.
And all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Is that Benjamin Franklin and Benjamin Church?
Protection. Else we wouldn't be here.
Did he say else?
How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands, put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue.
Take his
Put an
tongue.
end to his waggling.
How fitting that a man named Cutter is gonna cut something out.
I'll take his cock.
You're gonna
End
take his
to
what?
Fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing.
This guy kind of sounds like
I'm so very sorry.
Albert Brooks.
But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
Maybe a little bit. I don't know where I got that from.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time.
What about a third time, though? Yeah, he won't be made a fool a second time. He'll be
I
made
fear I
a
lack the
corpse.
constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas.
Do you think, like,
Off your head?
No. I rather think you won't.
Kyle Fersen is saying that I loved the homestead system from this game. Yeah, homestead system's cool. How weird do you think Ubisoft feels about
Hold still a minute. I gotta decide where to start.
Come and
I'm proud of it. Just a quick little swipe and no more is.
Just a moment. Just one
How's that sound, Mr. Church?
How's this sound, Mr. Dead? I like the way you die, idiot. How weird do you think Ubisoft felt when Red Dead Redemption 2 came out and it just has all these systems that are reminiscent of the sorts of things that they try in their games, but they're on this
Why are you here?
2-year schedule where they got to just be cranking these games out, having a new one ready to go every year, like clockwork. Meanwhile, Rockstar's just sitting there sipping whiskey, taking goddamn 8 years to make a game. Oh, you can use the DNA tracker menu to retry this mission. I only got 125 out of 200. Excuse me? Yeah, beardo. Oh, he doesn't have a beard. These rowdies are getting rambunctious. Oh, they want to kill. I tripped their bloodlusters off. Alright, who thinks they can kill me? Multi-kill. Multi-kill. You want some? You got it in the back of the neck. You want a little more? You want some? Alright, who's next? Oh, you want to try to shoot me with your gun like a coward? He slapped me like a baby? Wow. I'm going to have to disarm your gun. Then I'm going to pick it up. Yeah, I'm going to have the silliest fight possible with these morons. They're going to shoot. They're going to shoot. Oh, I gingerly Mary Poppins'd away. Come get me. There ain't going to be no goddamn redcoats left by the time I'm done with dinner. Hungry for more? No. This combat is just nonsense as heck. I love it. Come on. You want to get more blood on my shirt? I don't even care if it's mine. My fancy lad clothes are ready to get red. The thing is, if they keep stabbing me, I'll just blend in with them, and then they'll think I'm one of them. You've been disarmed, idiot. Oh my, he ripped his throat out. I'm not just an assassin, I'm a homicidal maniac. Well, might as well stick around and get all the money we can. Assassin's Creed, more like Assassin's Street Cred. Anybody who walks up on this. Hey, get your horses off of my murder loot. God, wagon wheels. Every once in a while, you hope. You just have these morbid hopes, you know? Like, I hope the first thing the Undertaker notices is the wagon ruts through the middle of my corpse. This boy got run over by a wagon. Obtaining all the street credits from them. Yeah, ladies, that's right. I just killed and then got rich. And you can too. Stab anybody wearing a red coat. 'Cause it's bad. Oh, my buddies, the rats. My precious little critters. Here they are. They're not as big as they're going to be in 200 years. Once New York City's a thing. It's already a thing at this point. God, I love screeding. Dainty hops across wispy roofs. Hey, what's up, Charlie? They don't let you hit your buddies. Anybody in the chat ever given a rat a bath? Like actually scrubbed one clean? Oh, they're playing some real Yankee Doodle Dandy kind of happy fiddle music.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek.
Oh, excellent.
His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver.
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
Uh-huh.
What can you tell me of
When somebody's cruel, that's bad enough. When they're both cruel and vicious, that's
more than half of whom are red
a little excessive.
all this for some slaves?
Hardly.
Did you like my drinking
The man's
sound?
a
I'm going to do that
commander
again.
of the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside.
Yeah, we're just a whole bunch of fancy lads
In the
sitting around here.
meantime,
Shout out to the film,
I'll attend to our final recruit.
Cabin
John
Boy.
Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Chris Elliott. Anybody who can't chill with the film Cabin Boy probably can't chill with anything cool. I'm just going to guess. Ooh. What? My God, I go to get a drink of coffee? Man, I get it. You're walking here. You know what? I'm sorry. I can't do it. I just can't let them push me around anymore. Welcome back to the American Revolution. Already in progress. You want another piece? You think you have some clue? My hand moves like a bullet. Idiot. Oh, Moran's coming down the path. Yeah, you want more? More of that Dr. Pepper flavor you've been looking for? I'm Dr. Haytham Pepper. Wow. Guy really doesn't like red clothes. Hey, how you doing? Charlie? Yep. We're going to do one more little mission here.
State your business.
Oh, state your business. 80s Mercedes asks, is this the prologue portion? Yeah, this is the prologue. The substantial prologue, we must point out. There's a lot to this prologue.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock.
General
When I'm not
Braddock.
attending to you, of course.
Mud looks very good. Textures are all very nice and new here in that remaster. See, I'm looking at this group of rascals, and I'm like, I could kill them all. These people could not beat me.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now.
Well, you shouldn't kill
Were
anybody.
you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
So what I like to call Assassin's Creed, for anyone unacquainted, we got Sasha Wolf in the chat mentioning
I should like very much to hear this.
the key phrase here.
I have not deserted, sir.
HBO for kids. I consider Assassin's Creed to be like an HBO series for kids. It's not for kids, but it's like suitable for kids. If you removed all of the extreme profanity and
Put to paper.
nudity and sexuality from an HBO series, you would end up with
I suppose I shouldn't
a
be
story like
surprised.
Assassin's Creed, which
Wolves
still
often travel in packs.
falls face first into a whole bunch of extreme, shocking violence, like, for example, spring-loaded knife through the top of somebody's head or in their ear, blood spraying everywhere. There's all that, but the plot is very PG.
You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
Except it did have the F word in it a minute ago. Oi, mate. Look at that guy's hat. Did he get that at Urban Outfitters?
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
Brother.
What now?
Is he his actual brother or just somebody he called brother?
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What? Are you going to kill them?
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now,
Oh.
when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol.
The game is
lure
having some
them into a dead
digestive
end.
distress. When I give you the signal, ew. Are those guys just beating drums while they march a prisoner around?
Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice. Their days are
Oh, I got desynchronized detected. Daddy's dead. What can I say?
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
Master
You'll
Pitcairn.
see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Lure them. How are we going to lure them, Charles? Nobody notices a guy in the weeds. Nobody notices a man in the grass.
Where should we head next? Perhaps down Marlborough? No.
Oh, this is not...
Are too content. Their homes are nice. Days untraveled. One of Lynn or Ship Street.
God, that was straight up like Batman. Just like Batman.
They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses.
You can turn the names off in the subtitles, yes. It's an option to have the names on. I like to know who everybody is. Also, when you're streaming, it's nice for people to just know. You know, sometimes people just want to know who the characters are. How are you going to lure them, Charles? God, I have such a headache.
Now.
What? Hello. So this mission was teaching me that I can just follow a guy if I want.
Thieves and scoundrels, one and all.
All right, mate.
On you and your false war.
Oh, he threw a road apple at him. A straight grapefruit. Plunked him with a street grapefruit. With a gutter melon. Wait, what? $29 meters, 30 meters. I gotta sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Wait, get off. Lord. Now they're getting away.
Unhand him, Edward. You again.
Let us go.
He happy puppied onto
Don't
this
take
sign.
Ken with us.
Happy puppying is what an Assassin's Creed protagonist does.
I will not.
When you're trying to get around a corner and instead they just grab and they get all hunched up.
Put them all in chains.
Wait, did I fail the mission or was I supposed to get put all in chains? Oh, baby. Yeah. I wouldn't stop at stabbing these guys once or 3 times to death. I would go like 12 times. Who needs some? Is there anybody here who still needs a little bit? Oh, there we go. Whoa, what? I pressed the god-darn block button. Oh, a man lives. I'm gonna loot this living man. Interestingly, the living man didn't have any more money than the dead man. Kind of makes you wonder what it's all worth, right? Yeah, we're playing this on the Xbox One X right now, but we're streaming in 1080p, so we're not streaming in the 4K. Ooh, that NPC stood up. I gotta sneeze again, everybody.
Once, my brother.
It's gonna happen.
But a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten.
Oh God, I've got a darn.
You're free now, John.
I'm not feeling good.
Go on then. Join
I gotta go to bed.
And when you find yourself,
Oh man, my head.
You've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain.
Why is it you require of me? Yes, I got a flu shot. Of course I did. I actually couldn't get one until I ended up. I got the flu before we got the flu shot in the office here, like before the flu shots came in. So I ended up having to. I wasn't able to get the flu shot in the office. I had to get one separately. After I had the flu. Apparently, I thought, having the flu doesn't safeguard you from getting the flu. Orphans who want coins? Talk about daddy's dead. Weirdly identical children. Wait. Girls with little pigtails. They just look like scaled down men. These children. No, the rats don't have flu. Vermin flu is not a thing. Not anymore. They nailed that in the 70s. They got rid of the vermin flu. So rats are actually paragons of cellular biological health. I'm going to take a dip in this hay. This is going to be me when I get home tonight. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and reenact this. This is me when I get home tonight. No, hold on. That's too fast. Here it comes. I'm going to walk in the door. I'm going to throw the mail in the trash and then just immediately do this. Oh, yeah. Haytham. More like, hey, stack. Oh, so perfectly rectangular at its core. Emerges from the dried grass rejuvenated. Yeah, maybe that's why I got the sniffles. It's allergies from all this hay. Oh my God, I feel so sick. Oh no. This is terrible. I wanted to go back to my desk and work on my Final Fantasy. I have this really good feeling about getting this particular chunk of it done and then feeling good. No, I'm not going to get antibiotics. I don't want to be I don't want to oversolve my problem. Plus, antibiotics might not do anything. I think it's just I worked out a lot this week, and I think I didn't eat enough carbs. So I think I'm going into some sort of a feverish flu-like symptom calorie deficit. That's me just refusing to believe that I'm sick. I might have a cold. Whatever. Tomorrow, I'm going to go see a movie. I'm going to go see that Us movie. I wasn't able to get tickets last week, even though I tried to buy them like 5 days in advance. So I ended up buying tickets for this Saturday instead. We're going to do one more mission. Just one more. We're going to infiltrate Southgate.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem.
I believe I found a solution to my
Odysseus
bubbles.
has,
You found the solution to your
You
burbles?
new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Oi, oi, mate.
Allow me
What?
to explain.
Did you just call him?
We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives.
No, I don't know the whole movie by now, and I don't talk about how it's been spoiled all the time. I mentioned that I keep seeing people talking about it, or hearing people talking about it, and I have to avoid. Or I have to step aside,
Find ourselves a convoy.
or occupy my mind with something else. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm real good at thinking about other stuff when people are saying things. I'm real good at it. It's one of the only things I'm good at in the whole world. Standing on a roof in the rain. I got my Dutch Vanderland over here.
Soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Looks like somebody scared Dutch with some loud music, hence his hair flying back like that.
We can catch them all unawares.
Oh, back then nobody was ever unaware. They were unawares. Interesting etymological tidbit there. Occasionally you hear surviving in East Coast slang and Southern slang usage of the word like somewheres or nowheres. Where's he at? I don't know. He's somewheres. You'll hear that surviving. That's a etymological ancestor or a descendant. What do I do? Just jump down and start killing? I don't care. You know what? I ain't picky. I'm gonna die. I'm sure there's much more finesse I could have employed here. Hit me. Oh, man. You want to do the counters because that's how you end up with the biggest bones. The bigger the bones, the bubblier the baby. Welcome back to the Goblin Bunker. That was easy. Oh, this horse's butt is soft.
June Williams serves Vanguard.
Oh my God, we're wearing red. The boys are back in red.
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us.
No,
I'll signal
don't
you
do
when I have
that.
need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not
Yeah.
until we're inside the gate. We can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you soon.
Ugh.
You have my word.
Oh, me no feel so good. Oh. You know, this is the kind of thing I would be doing at home.
How many men we might expect?
If I were like at home not feeling good, I'd just be playing a video game. Like this, an easy one.
You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
That's what I'd be
Sir.
doing.
We've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
No, I don't need to go to a doctor. I know what's wrong with me. I just need to drink some water and go to bed. That's all.
Natural for you to be wary. So be it.
See how chill this is? Just sitting on a boat. I mean, it's got wheels, but and horses. That's a boat. It's a land boat, right? I gotta just keep guzzling this water. I've drank like almost this whole liter.
Identify yourselves. Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Ugh. I'm okay. Press LB to launch the attack before being discovered. Go.
Engage the enemy.
Oh my God, we engaged. Is that it? I gotta admit, that wasn't super spectacular.
Goddamn dogs.
You in the car.
Oh, the dogs can sniff. Okay, get him.
Man, reach us.
Oh my god, my dude's just dropping out of the sky. Did he plummet from the sky and then hack that dog's throat? He did kill that dog. That's sick. Oh, I got my assassins in the trees. In the trees.
Of course.
Oh no. Oh, did you see that guy cover his
Say the
mouth?
word and I'll cut them down.
Oh my god. We are just taking this entire fort down.
Engage the enemy.
Oh yeah. You figure there would be like a more clandestine sort of Illuminatus variety of occult
All clear.
hand signal. Not just engage the enemy. Wow. It is almost 3 p.m. here on Friday. That's good. Sasha Wolf asks, why did they remaster this game? Wasn't this the one that almost killed the series? What? No.
State your business.
This one did very well.
Silas.
I believe the one that almost quote-unquote killed the series was Assassin's Creed Unity. Because it had a bunch of bugs and it was very bland. I played all the way through that. If anybody wants to look on my YouTube channel, my private YouTube channel, you can watch me play that whole game. Usually while very sleepy.
Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
Give us away.
She won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
Uh-huh.
Silas. He dies.
Crikey.
I know when you're ready to strike.
I'm ready right now, bro. Okay. Someone's asking what I'm going to be playing this weekend. I don't usually play video games on the weekends anymore. I'm making a video game. So it's a little bit different.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
I gotta admit, it's way
Thomas
more
Smith,
fun
newly recruited.
to
Arrived
make a
from
video
London
game than
just
to play
last
one.
week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us.
By
So
like
said Silas.
an order of extreme magnitude.
I said stop
Watch for
slouching,
disturbances.
prisoner.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
Good friend of Mr.
Oh my god, there's so many conversations happening.
My apologies. Come on over, bud boy. Come on over, friend. Yeah, you see me, friendo. You're free. Yippee-ki-yay, friend. Hit the road, Jack. All right. Oh my god. I got trampled. Everybody kill. All right, buddies and friends. You done, buddy.
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week.
Wait, what?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward.
Wait, have I not been detected? I thought it said detected. Oh no. Those friends are gonna see me. I mustn't let the redcoats know that I am a traitor and a killer, and that in my heart I harbor for them hatred. I must walk like one of them walks. With a posture befitting a filthy narc. Fingers itching around my blade. What? I can't even fight back during this weird desynchronization thing. Okay. I've got to admit, I've never been so angry in my life. Yeah, get it in the back, idiot. Oh, that's Assassin's Creed right there. You just watch those weird little triangles on the map. Guy's not looking. He's not looking. He's not looking. Oh, yeah. Bada bing. He didn't climb like a redcoat would climb. A redcoat would climb like a narc. He would properly put his... And you are also dead. Good night. I think this is a good place to end the stream, because I did accomplish a couple of... Oh, I gotta free them from the front. I thought I would free them from the side they were on. That's a little bit of what Assassin's Creed looks like. It's all about just feeling good, taking down some enemies who really don't have too much not in common with like a Pac-Man ghost. The enemies aren't really, they're not geniuses. Some of them are pretty smart.
An hour of quiet was all I asked.
But accomplishing a whole bunch of rapid fire idiot endings is good.
An explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen?
My precious.
My precious merchandise set free.
Merchandise.
Unacceptable. Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible. But first we clean up this mess.
Yeah, let's do it. Silas Thatcher.
Seal the fort. Kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of
Yeah, I love these big subtitles.
To approach the gate is to be made a corpse.
I'm gonna put this on a TV screen and just like plug it in down the street. Just play it like across the street. Put my TV outside. If I had windows. Oh yeah. Oh, Haytham is just hating. Using the all right, mate. Back then, reloading a gun took about a year. Reloading a gun back in these old red-coated times, it was kind of like restringing an acoustic guitar is now. How if you break a string on your acoustic guitar, you're just gonna probably let it sit in the corner of your room for like a year or two. You fire him one shot with your gun, you shoot one loiterer or interloper off of your property. And you're like, I just don't want to go through the pain and the anguish. Ooh! A little bit of the old kung fu there. Who needs some of the scum drizzled out of their bag? Let me poke a hole in it for you. I guess one thing Assassin's Creed Odyssey did good was the big epic battles are cool. Where you have to really masterpiece your way through them. Shine up your gear. Oh my god, replace his face with a cloud of blood. Who yet still possesses the foolhardiness required to live in spite of this? Him? You? Yonder? Taste my steel and my skill. 'Twill be the last thing you taste. My spring-loaded blade of murder. Attack me with your musket, I shall parry it. Attack me, knave. Okay, I'm just gonna kill you. The mark of Zorro, baby. I'd say don't ever forget it, but you won't remember anything anymore. Not without a head or a brain or blood. I suppose I should go assassinate Silas now, but I'm having so much fun murdering. Time to assassinate my man. You want to get screed? Oh. The creed I live by.
Stop the interloper!
I'm not an interloper. I'm a loiterer.
I could use...
Name's Haytham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas.
Oh, buddy Braino. You got your brain replaced by air. Your skull is broken. Your brain is gone. The Goblin Bunker on a Friday morn. Well, that's his new friend. Just spoilers. That's his new friend. A man makes a friend. The stream must end.
What happens now?
What happens now?
They're not for very long, I suspect.
I suspect. Well, we've done it. We've infiltrated Southgate in Sequence 2. And I just got 20 little Cheever points. Welcome back to Cheever. I like having those points, and I've synced the memory. That is how you would spell that, if you wanted to. Uh-oh. What's this?
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity.
Uh-huh.
I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer.
He's just running in the dark.
Pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city.
Yeah, I did once call this on a stream. I believe Sasha Wolf is
Might make
pointing out that
contact with one of those we saved.
I once called this loading screen zone the Matrix's butthole.
It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe
I can make a new friend.
So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission.
I like noodling my legs in Assassin's Creed. Look at that. Oh. And I believe that's all we have time for today. Although, to be perfectly fair, I could just sit and play this game for probably like 12 more hours. Boston 1755. 21 years before the Revolution. Well, independence at least. I believe he's going to make a friend, and then with his friend, he's going to make a child. Chapter 4? Sequence 4, I believe, is the one where you get Connor. We're going to get Connor soon. Maybe I'll stream this again later. I have a good time streaming Assassin's Creed. It's easy to just pop it on and, you know, drink it down. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching Kotaku.com. Where... You know what? I'm going to have tacos on Saturday night after I go see that movie, Us, at 4:45 p.m. at the Alamo Draft House, downtown Brooklyn. I'm going to have popcorn. Hopefully I won't be too sick to eat popcorn. And then I'm going to have a big old bunch of tacos near my house. Big old tasties. And Diet Cola. Yeah. Sounds like I've got it all figured out. Have you? At any rate, welcome back to the Goblin Bunker. And goodbye. I was born stupid, however I will not die hungry. Video games forever. Kotaku.com.